Hey dolls! It's no secret that Barbie has had her fair share of controversies. Teen Talk Barbie, Happy Family Midge, Growing Up Skipper, just to name a few. But those are pretty commonly covered. What about Barbie's other issues that aren't as well known? Today we're talking about 5 Barbie controversies and scandals you might not know about. In chronological order, let's go. Number 1. The Barbie Sings record. On the surface, this 6-song record from 1961 seems like a cutesy story about Barbie and Ken falling in love, but take a look at some of these lyrics. They reek of sexism. I mean, I understand the 60s were a very different time, but it's still pretty unsettling in my opinion. Not only that, but Ken gives off major stalker vibes in the last track. Just listen to this.
I was sure you were talking to someone, so I went to your house just to see. You were there all alone, in the chair by the phone.
How did Mattel get away with this? Number 2. Barbie and the Rockers. In the mid-1980s, Mattel's then Vice President of Barbie, Judy Shackelford, found out that Hasbro had plans to produce a competing fashion doll that was going to be a rock star, otherwise known as Jem and the Holograms. So she decided that the best course of action to combat the competition was to quickly produce a similar Barbie line. "We're gonna have a rock star," Shackelford said. "We're gonna beat them to the market." According to the documentary series The Toys That Made Us, it usually took 18 months to develop one Barbie doll at a time. However, Barbie and the Rockers was developed in nearly 4 months, pieced together from recycled fabrics and products. Mattel successfully shipped the new doll line before Hasbro, so people thought Hasbro copied Mattel, when really it was the other way around. Number 3. Rollerblade Barbie. The Rollerblade Barbie dolls were released in 1991. Apparently, when rolled on a flat surface, the rollerblades fired out sparks, which obviously concerned many parents. You could say these dolls sparked a hot topic. I'm so sorry. I'll go now. Luckily, no injuries were reported, but the dolls were recalled shortly after their release. Number 4. Becky. In 1996, Share a Smile Becky hit the toy aisle, introducing Barbie's new friend to the world. Becky was the first Barbie doll to be in a wheelchair. While it was amazing to see this representation, there was a major flaw. Becky's wheelchair was too big for the doorways in Barbie's dream house. In fact, it didn't even fit through the elevator. Monique Kulik, an accessibility advocate, made this important statement, adding to the conversation. If this were Becky's house, her kitchen would have a clear space under the sink so she could roll directly up to it. Dishwashers are normally for an accessible kitchen and universal. They're raised so that bottom rack, you don't have to bend down so far for the bottom rack. With that said, it would have been really nice to see a house made with Becky in mind. Maybe this is something that Mattel could consider for upcoming Dreamhouse designs. And lastly, number 5. Mattel's safety violations in 2007. The following Barbie products were recalled due to a violation of lead paint standard. Thousands of toys manufactured between October of 2006 and August of 2007 were taken off of the shelves because of this safety hazard. Those are all of the Barbie controversies or scandalous moments or whatever other clickbaity term you can think of. If you know of any more obscure Barbie scandals, tell me about them in the comments below. I think this kind of thing is really interesting and I'm always excited to learn more. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe if you want and watch my YouTube original series Drama Mind Games. Also follow me on Instagram at MillieWillowsDoll and Twitter at MillieWillows59. See you later!